So what type of home will $49 million buy you in Southwest Florida? What if it's just at $10 million? Wink News real estate expert Denny Grimes is here to answer those questions for us this morning. It is always nice to dream, and some of this stuff really is out there in our own area. You may not even realize it.
You don't have to turn on HGTV to see some really fine real estate. We have it here in Southwest Florida, and you know a lot has been talking about the rise in the median sales price, but not many people are talking about the maximum, the other end, which I call the ultra luxury.
Yeah, and it's there.
It's there.
Show us the most expensive house on the market right now.
Well, the most expensive home for sale right now happens to be in the Port Royal area of Naples. It's $49 million, and of course that's the filet mignon of the real estate market. This is a 5-bedroom, 10-bath home, and it's got over 14,000 square feet, and it's been on the market about 6 months, so it's still for sale if anyone wants to rush out there and get that. One thing you want to be careful of in these types of properties is the affordability. The taxes are about $250,000 a year on that property.
So be prepared. You have an ultra luxury market and then just a luxury market. That's ultra luxury.
That's ultra luxury, and I really define it. Everyone has a different definition, but I would define in Collier County anything over 10 million, anything over Lee County about 3 million. Because there's a big difference in our luxury markets. And so let's talk about some of the successful sellers out there so far this year in 2014 have sold.
Somebody here did all right flipping this house.
Yeah, now this was the largest flip. Now this is kind of interesting. This home was on the market in October 2013 for 9.9 and it sold. Whoever bought it put it back on the market at 10.6 and sold it in basically 6 or 9 months later it sold. They were only in the market 33 days and they made about $800,000.
Wow.
So that's how you make $1 million really quick in real estate.
Not bad at all, that kind of flip. So what's been the most expensive condominium? Or here's the highest sale price
yeah,
for
this
house
one,
this year.
right. This one is the highest sales price in Port Royal. That home is basically, it's much smaller. It's only 6,000 square feet on a canal. It took 581 days to sell. Taxes are affordable, only about $90,000. But indicative of the market, that house was on the market at 18.9, sold for 17, so the seller didn't have to negotiate a whole lot.
All right, now talk about the most expensive condo. It's about half of that price.
Yes, now again, it's just under the $10 million mark. This condo here in Pelican Bay was on the market and it's 8,700 square feet in a condo. Now interesting here, this is relatively affordable too. The taxes are only $64,000 a year, but the maintenance fees are $5,000 a month.
Wow.
And but indicative of the market, that condo was only on the market 29 days.
Wow, so they're selling.
They're moving.
All right, let's talk about Lee County. Your benchmarks are different, but we still have very expensive property in Lee County.
We do. We don't have anything in the $10 million range that is sold, but this is actually the most expensive sale so far this year, $7 million. This is beachfront, as you can see, on Captiva, and 6-bedroom, 9-bath on the Gulf of Mexico, 150 feet right on the sand. It was only on the market 65 days.
Wow, beautiful homes, Denny. Thanks. Wink News This Morning will be right back.